seen so far.
Right.
It was not easy for Chudat and Hat to make it all the way here.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
We didn't get to see it, but, you know, SUJ also at this tournament.
Right, right. He wasn't on screen at all, surprisingly. What's that about?
I don't know.
Johnny.
So, you know, normally taking Puff to Dreamland Game 1, a little scary sometimes, but
A little sus.
especially when you have Sheik and Ice Climbers, I feel like they're not the greatest at killing her. So I think maybe they're banking on getting some kills off of hacks.
Sure.
But seriously, look, like 2saint taking 32 damage.
Oh my god. I think there's always that there's always that strat, right? When you have a floaty like Puff on the screen where you just knock them away and then you try to 2-on-1 the other one.
Right.
And that's really good on Dreamland. Because, yeah, like at 67 or at 80%, she'll get knocked away so far and have to spend like 10 seconds to come back, like here. But oddly enough, they aren't really flexing on that strat too much.
It's hard, you know?
It is definitely hard.
It's hard.
Yeah.
I feel like that puts, like, having to be the aggressor, I feel like, is a difficult thing to take.
Yeah.
Like a difficult like position to take, because then it's like, well, you have the burden of urgency now.
Right.
And if you don't like make the most out of it, it just feels bad.
Then your plan is foiled.
Right. But you know, looking at the stock count and the percentages, it looks like it's kind of been working, like you said. So Hacks, like I think the first stock didn't really, like I think Hacks did enough damage to justify his stock being lost, but this time, you know, Chu has done well to keep the stock.
Yeah. Agreed. Ooh, nice rest. That's a great rest from 2saint. And we were talking about that earlier, too, how you mentioned that 2saint's gameplay is very heavily around revolving around rest. And
yes, sir.
He goes for rest a lot like that, even on Shield. Nothing really happened. You know, he just got jabbed out of it or hit out of it with a light hit.
Yeah, and I realized, you know, it's just, oh, no. Well, going for the rest against Ice Climbers is usually good, because if they shield it, they kind of slide off. And if they get hit, that's great. And then Sheik can't really kill you.
Right.
Especially on Dreamland, because 2saint was at like 84%. Still went for the rest. Didn't feel terribly threatened by it.
Yeah, if there was a Fox on stage, that would have been donezo.
Yeah, no way.
Ooh, up throw. Interesting. Knocks them away. Hacks. They're doing the one-on-one situation really well, but gets wobbled, so Hacks has to get back in there and break it up.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
I'm scared, yeah. I kind of knew that was...
The timing on the shield just threw off everyone, and only Hacks got hit. Nice.
Oh, no. Again, just...
Okay. And they kind of brought this back. It's still a slight lead, I would say, for blue, because they're both going to get KO'd relatively quickly on the red side. So then it'll just be a 1-stock versus 2. But having a Puff on the stage makes this a very scary situation for blue, especially because Hacks knows the position he's in, so he's going to stay by the ledge. And he's really good at the ledge, and he gets the rest, but it only kills Nana.
You know, that already by itself is pretty big, honestly.
It's really not bad. Hacks is actually playing a little bit aggro out of the corner.
That's Haven.
Oh.
That's a safe space.
It really is. Going to the edge, yeah, that's the safe play. It's the right call.
Hacks did a tournament winner and wasn't happy with it. He went back to the ledge and did another ledge dash.
I gotta get this right. Oh, dude, they're doing really well with the stock. Hacks has not gotten... Oh, what a tech! Okay. Oh, after all of that, Hacks, Monet.
Monet?
That's what happens. Okay.
Oh, good. Okay, forward smash, dang.
Yeah, you wanted that KO. Wow, what a jump read. If that was a forward air, it would have been done. It's kind of just forward airing your way back through into center stage. Jigglypuff having a great old time. Yeah,
there we go.
Jab, forward air. And honestly, they were doing really well, but the missed ledge dash kind of hurt them. I can't believe how can't believe how close they brought it back and how well Hax was playing, not getting hit at all, basically.
Fox in that situation always finds a way, especially a good Fox, right?
Fox will find a way.
Yeah, especially if you got the ledge dashes, if you got the patience, if you got the out of shield. Kind of scary to approach Fox at high percent, you know.
Right.
One wrong move and you just take a lot of damage real quick, and then suddenly you're at kill percent, and now you're thinking, oh, I can get up smash, so you play even more conservatively, and then you lose the match.
Yeah. I agreed. Oh,
whoa.
Man, the forward smash almost hit Hax. Jeez.
All these forward smashes, what's going on?
Yeah, that 2saint definitely lets it rip. He definitely lets it rip with like the strongest hitting moves in his arsenal. Rest and forward smash, just all the time. I respect it. You know what? Let's go 2saint.
What do you think about this counter pick? Battlefield?
I don't think it's. I don't really. It doesn't. I guess they want to be more close quarters. They want to be able to kill a little bit faster because they weren't getting very many KOs on Dreamland as quickly. I don't know. The platform's a little bit easier for them to maneuver on.
Yeah, it doesn't. This doesn't strike me as a counter pick.
Yeah, it's not really a counter pick. I think they just wanted like comfort, right? They're just like, you know what, let's just go to Battlefield. The way we lost isn't super inherent in the stage other than like some KOs. Let's bring it back to neutral with a stage like a Battlefield.
Yeah, neutral is the right word. I feel like this game so far has been very neutral. It doesn't feel like there's been really any big plays by either team so far.
Yeah.
Just been a lot of little exchanges.
Yeah, for sure.
So we'll kind of see how that plays out. So far, very even game, honestly.
Yeah, definitely a very even game. Gets the up air off the stage, won't KO.
That will.
Yeah. Wow, that was a great back air from Hax to not get his KO or get KO'd.
This happened a while back, but I do want to point out that against Jigglypuff, for a lot of characters in general, jab into something, jab into slap for in Sheik's case, jab into up smash Fox, jab into back air Falco, etc. Really good, reliable way to kill Puff.
For sure.
To get her. So.
For sure. Yeah. At those percentages, there's really not much else you could do.
Yeah, especially in teams, unless you're just like fishing for like a strong hit, which, to be fair, happens more so in teams than singles.
Yeah.
But, yeah, jab, man.
Jab is really good.
Good stuff.
Oh.
Nice by Chu.
Yeah. Yeah, like you're saying, it's just like a lot of not any huge exchanges. That last interaction might have been the biggest swing that we've seen so far.
I think so in this game, at least.
Yeah.
Oh, this is... Oh, nice.
Oh, what? This get-up attack spiked you under the stage. All right. 2saint a little bit frustrated with that one. I have not actually seen that before.
I don't think I've ever seen that exact play happen.
Right.
It's crazy. I really thought Hax was dead there.
Yeah.
Hax has not really hit any of his ledge dashes, and, even though...
Ooh.
It's kind of affected the game a little bit. It's like, being the one to not being able to hit your ledge dashes is just like one of the most triggering feelings that you can have as a Fox player who really, wants to be strong at the ledge.
Yeah, you pride yourself on it. I mean, there's like a technique named after you.
A little bit, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this is big. How did they get out of that?
Oh, good pickup from Hax, and this should be a double edge guard situation. It still should be fine.
Ooh, I don't know if I agreed with that Sheik switch.
Yeah, I guess he was banking on the fact that like if he does make it back, he has a better chance. Because if he's stuck in Zelda, I do agree that if he was Zelda, he would have lived. He would have been a higher chance of living. But then from there, he had a lower chance of getting the 2-on-1.
Fair.
But with Sheik, he has a higher chance of getting 2-on-1, but like no chance of living. So I don't know.
Dang if you do, dang if you don't.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what I always say.
Yeah, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Between
What?
That's a saying.
Is it?
That's a saying. A rock in a hard place.
Oh.
You not heard that?
I don't know a lot of things. I genuinely, I don't.
It's a saying, guys. It's a saying. Right? I didn't make that up.
I didn't know what the Big Apple was. I don't know.
It's like a large
No.
apple.
Fish.
They're extra juicy.
Jigglypuff kind of looks like a Big Apple right
Jigglypuff is the Big Apple. Jigglypuff is the Big Apple.
So we're going to FD.
True.
And I still don't really know how to feel about the stage for Ice Climber Sheik.
Okay.
Because we kind of talked about it.
What are your reservations about it?
Yeah, because it's like I get the idea that like okay, it's nice for Ice Climbers. They get to like kind of own the ground a little bit. It's a little bit shorter of a stage, or shorter as in like vertical wise, so they get like maybe more vertical kill power, I guess. But I feel like Sheik is a little bit nerfed without platforms. I always feel like Sheik is a really good platform character.
Right. But is it enough of a buff to Jigglypuff, and not that big of a nerf to Sheik to where it like kind of, oh my god, what a forward smash, to where it like works out well as a counter pick? Because we see this like pretty much with every Ices that's on a team will take their opponents to FD on their counter pick.
Yeah.
In singles and doubles.
Singles makes a ton of sense to me.
Right.
But doubles, I don't know. I just don't feel like this is this serves the kind of the team of Ice Climbers and another character as well.
I see.
But one thing that I am kind of seeing right now is that it's actually they have an easier time separating Fox and Puff.
Okay.
In particular, so it's like, if Puff gets hit off or something like that, or if Fox gets hit off,
right,
they just seem separated.
For sure.
A lot harder, and there's no platforms for either character to kind of like maneuver or like to use to get to the other side.
Right.
They have to like get through a Sheik and an Ice Climbers, which is pretty hard.
I think also the other thing would be, further to your point, is that if one of them were to get a wobble, it would be harder for the other person to get, or if Ices were to get a wobble, it'd be harder for the opponents to like go in there and stop it. Because it's easier to read where the opponents are going to try to get through. There's no like platforms to trick you up. So yeah, I think those are some of the strong points here.
That's a really good point. I didn't think of that as well.
But overall, still a pretty even game, even on their counter pick. He's really going to try to make sure that this Popo stays alive for as long as possible.
And Chu is the king of doing that.
Yeah, every little percent he gets just feels bad.
Oh, the block.
And he's still got the good DI. There you go. Okay.
Okay. I really like the attempt by Hax and 2saint to kind of beat out Hat at the edge.
Right.
But it didn't work out, but I really like the attempt.
Right.
The kind of trading who grabs the ledge and all that stuff. Really nice.
For sure. For sure.
Oh, back air from Chu. So, okay, so here's kind of the separation that we were talking about.
Yeah, I just felt like Jigglypuff couldn't get in. No, I totally agree. That's probably a big strength of this stage.
Okay, so maybe that's what they were going for then.
Mm-hmm.
Because that situation has come up a couple times in this game.
Yeah. Oh. Ouch.
2saint had a rest opportunity. I don't know if you caught that. But
yeah.
Now, oh, that might be it for Sheik.
That should be it. Yeah, there's no way. Oh, that icicle though. That was kind of a crazy attempt from Chudat.
So we have 2v2 right now. Because Ice Climbers, there's two
nice, nice,
yeah.
nice. Even in terms of characters.
Right.
Not even anymore.
No.
Oh no.
Oh, I love that back throw.
Oh
Let's
wow,
go.
another back throw. Chu.
Chu's, I've always felt like Chu's very good at 2v1s.
Yeah, I think so.
Like he just gets out of places.
Yeah, look at that. How did he get back to center stage? Like a lot of people would not be able to recover in those two situations he just did.
Right.
And get back to center stage.
He just finds a way to like get neutral opportunities. Like
yeah.
Why is he still alive? Why has he had 3 chances to do stuff?
Yeah. He got like 5 or 6 hits.
Right.
And unfortunately, his plight in the 2-on-1 is that you can't really get much, especially as Popo. You're going to get like maybe a strong hit. If you get a grab, you're not going to be able to follow it up.
Right.
But
right.
he still does get those openings and make you sweat a little bit.
Oh, yeah, especially because Hacks and 2saint, I think they were like mid-high-ish %.
Right.
So it's like, oh, I get hit once? Wow, now I'm at kill %. And that's kind of scary, especially against Chu.
For sure.
So, yeah, okay. And Chu and Hat opting for Yoshi's story. Interesting.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Yeah, okay. Do they... Nice by Chudat, reading the recovery angle.
Right. I think in this case, Ices just covers so much space. Like that center stage Ices is like a commanding presence, and you can kind of just play off that quite a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, these neutral airs. Oh, it doesn't get the forward air finish. Hat.
Yeah, and the Ices smashes are like twice as effective here.
Yeah.
Look at that.
They really are.
Jigglypuff, dead.
Yeah, pretty much. Again, another missed opportunity from Hat, though. That could have been another low % kill on Hacks.
Yeah, and we pointed that out in the previous set, too, so...
Yeah. Oh my god, did the down smash slightly avoid the rest? Or just wasn't spaced well enough, I guess?
And, oh, I like that up smash. I like that up smash from 2saint.
That was really smart.
I appreciate that. Thanks, man. Just, he didn't have to do that, you know? It's just...
No, it was a good way to just get him off of him, or make sure he doesn't get hit. Yeah, I like that.
It's like, I see you. You didn't think I had an option out of shield, but here it is. Enjoy, man. Yeah, up B stall looks kind of hard with the box.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, man. Yeah, I kind of see the difference with FD now.
Oh, what a... not really a save. That was definitely not what Hacks wanted to do. He saved him, but not on purpose.
Yeah, you don't want to save that person.
Yeah, at first I was like, oh my... Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh. Ugh. Hack's getting juggled a little bit right now.
Yeah.
You know, Fox at high %. Oh, you know what? On Yoshi's story, a little scary.
Yeah. Shield pork neutral air and gets the edge guard. Surprising that Hacks just went right for the ledge when Hat was just right there.
And so really, really close game. This could be... Oh, that's big.
I love the way that the red team played against Hat on that top platform. A little bit of the forward air pressure on the right side, forcing him to jump, and then Hacks got that and did the up throw up air. Okay, Needle. The Needle somehow hitting Fox. Just hops off the ledge. Oh.
I missed how that rest happened. What happened?
Yeah, I missed it too. I was looking at the right side. Dang.
So this is, this is obviously not good.
Right.
But even if Hat gets like a kill, like a quick kill on 2saint, it's Hacks versus Sheik, and this is one of his more comfortable matchups. If you've ever heard Hacks talk about Sheik.
Oh, and he gets the rest. Yeah, no, I totally agree. That was a situation that Hat was not going to make it out of, and Hacks
and 2saint
will be your DreamHack Atlanta 2018 Melee Doubles Grand Final champion.